In 2005, Teresa Halbach worked for Auto Trader as a freelance photographer. She had 3 appointments on October 31st, Halloween, and she went to the last one, according to the prosecution, was Steven Avery. That's still left to be proven. The reason that it's a big deal isn't just because we have a missing girl. It's because Steven Avery was about to receive a huge financial settlement that could be worth millions and millions and millions of dollars, because the county had set him up previously and it had been proven. And he had served 12 years wrongfully convicted, charged with attempted murder, which it wasn't him. DNA proved it wasn't him. And then when Peg Lautenschlager, the Attorney General, denied Steven restitution, if that's the word, for all the time he sat, an investigation by the Innocence Foundation found out that the county knew that he was innocent and left him there and hid the evidence. And it got up to be a $36 million lawsuit for Steven Avery. After a deposition of over 20 plus people, we're down to the wire. We have 1 day, 2 days to go before the money is in hand, and Steven Avery becomes very rich. He went from being a poor junkyard owner to almost becoming one of the richest men ever, or the richest man ever, for wrongful conviction. He has started the awareness for wrongful conviction. He literally has. To make matters worse, his nephew, Brendan Dassey, had a very severe learning disability, language deficit, was coerced into confessing something that he never did. And therefore we have one of the most well-known wrongful conviction cases ever, and Steven Avery is now serving well over 36 years in prison, the majority of his life, his whole adult life in prison. I'm about ready to do a reading. Now, I'm taking my time on this. This is the case that I started on YouTube, and I do have Missing in Minutes channel. You can find the link down below. And that goes over Analytical, the case over time. There's like 4 years worth of videos, I believe. So I hope you'll join me. With that, welcome to 1111 Tarot. If you are new, I appreciate you coming in and just sampling what we do here. We are a true crime tarot community and family. And with that, if you are returning, well, welcome home, love. I missed you guys. And we do Monday through Friday, a premiere at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. So you'll have to check your own time difference there. I think we should just dig in. I'll meet you on the board. All right, my lovelies. This candle will burn for Steven Avery and Brendan Dassey in their innocence, which I fully support them. I know for a fact that they could not have done this. All right, lovelies, if you have headphones on, I would highly recommend slipping them off, as I'm about to hit this little brass bowl 3 times, and I do not want to bust your eardrums. Archangel Michael, please hold my hand as I walk through the tarot. Protect me from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none should be prosperous against me. Archangel Raphael, thank you so much for the continued healing of my body, keeping me spiritually fit as well as physically fit. Archangel Gabriel, thank you so much for the information and all the guidance that you bring. I ask to see clearly what is next in the case for Steven Avery. Please show me what 2022 holds for Steven Avery, for his highest good only. I ask that if I be a conduit of the truth and only the truth, that I may speak only the truth. I thank you humbly for the blessings, the protection, and abundance, and the information. I couldn't remember the last part. I'm like, I wanted to say information. I couldn't quite think of it. All right, my lovelies, with that, let's get started. Oh, I just moved the whole board. Okay. This is a newer deck. Let me see what it's called again. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. I forgot the name of this deck, and it's really unusual. Well, where is it? Where? Oh, Labyrinth. So it's like a David Bowie Labyrinth was the movie, I guess. But it's a tarot deck based on that. Now, if you're unfamiliar with tarot, which you might be if you're just coming in this from an analytical standpoint. Now, remember, the cards actually have predetermined meanings, okay? And so what I'm doing is I'm connecting the meanings through the storyline, and I'm using my intuition to understand the storyline. Okay. Let's get those cards shuffled. And then we're going to pull a center card. The center card is going to show me what is going on with Kathleen Zellner, Stephen Avery's lawyer, post-conviction lawyer. Show me what Kathleen Zellner has in the works for Stephen. Okay, we'll take that. Ace of Poles. Okay, this is an aha. There's something about an aha moment that she knows. She's got something in her hand. It's like this, ooh, this is a good idea. Star. Well, star is about healing. It's a 17. It's a divinely guided wish come true as well when you get the star. So this is something that is an idea. And we have the Eight of Swords, which is almost like a mental prison. Like somehow she's trying to find this aha idea about Stephen being the star. Okay, so she's working. She's actually working. She is at a mental lock right now with what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords. That is mental imprisonment. Not only is it exterior imprisonment, but it's also like in your head. So let's go ahead. Let's grab the next deck. And this is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And we're going to go around the board here and find out what the next move is that we're going to be seeing in this case. Will something new be revealed? Will there be a new filing? What is going on? Thank you. With this case. Thank you. So we have something that is out of balance. Well, we obviously know if you've done any time at all, we are working with an out of balance, corrupt system. Even though the evidence has been destroyed or tested and proved not to be correct, such as the bullet that doesn't have any blood or bone or flesh on it, but it has the victim's DNA, that's out of balance. That's corruption. And it's somebody's given to two. There's two sides to this. It's almost like an out of balance giving to two. And it's this dark, dark energy of feeling like hopelessness. I just got to keep it real. Show me where we're headed. Thank you. Cooperate. Oh, we got an extra card. So we have cooperation, which is the Three of Cups. Three energies working together. Five of Wands. It's definitely a struggle. Five of Wands is all about everybody's trying to make this shape and they each have a stick, but nobody is on the same page. A lot of confusion, but everybody wants it their way. So we have cooperation, but nobody's working together. We have the Sun, which is clarity. Holding back, which is the Four of Pentacles. Holding back clarity through fighting. And then the Eight of Coins, but it's in the reverse. So I have the working. It's working, but it's not working. The cooperation is not all on the same page. There is definitely something here that is causing confusion, and it's frustrating. Let me understand the challenge, which we know is the state of Wisconsin, because they are basically trying to avoid a crisis where they would have all of their crime labs investigated. Okay, the challenge is to close this cycle. We know that. We want this cycle closed. We want the boys home. And it causes this imprisonment. Now, none of the swords touch this person, so they are spared. But they live constantly under the knife, if you will. Show me what we have here for Stephen when it comes to the next thing in the case. What is the very next energy in the case to get over this 9 of Swords? A choice between two, and we have Lovers. We always get the Lovers card in here. So there's going to be a choice between two. Somebody's going to have to make a choice out of that imbalance. There's a decision on the board. That's what the Lover card means, is decision. So there's definitely a decision. All right, let's go ahead and get the next deck. We're going to qualify this not working together, this cooperation where there's a struggle. 3 energies, and they seem to be in disagreement. Whoop. Okay, show me this disagreement and these cooperation not working together. I got that King of Pentacles, somebody long and steady. Doesn't matter, male or female. There is no gender in the tarot. This could be Zellner. This is somebody in it for the long haul. They are there a lifetime, and they are the King of Pentacles. They've got the money. So I can say that I see this King of Pentacles as somebody with a lot of clout and a lot of money. They're about to give birth to something very big. So something very big is coming in 2022 for Steve Avery. You have to go through all of the portals to get to the Empress. In other words, you have to be the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. And then you give birth to something worldwide. This King of Pentacles, long term, is going to come through for us. 4 of Cups in reverse. So when you get the 4 of Cups upright, this, whoops, let me show you upright. This is in a position of apathy, overlooking something offered to you. There's something secretly being offered by the universe. It's in reverse, and we don't know about it. It's big. It's an offer. It's going to affect the whole situation. And that's this offer that's out of balance. So there's an offer on the table is what I'm getting. Some sort of an offer that's out of balance, and you have to choose between two. So they're making a decision in this offer, and it looks like they're going to choose the Sun, clarity, happiness, finding that place in life where you get the satisfaction that you need emotionally. Let me understand this offer a little better. It's like there's a lot of talk on the board about some offer. Just checking to make sure the deck's in the upright. Let me understand this not working together over here. The Sun 3 times. Something big is going to be clarified. Getting the Sun 3 times with the Empress. It's about clarity. There will be clarity. There will be big clarity. Big, big, big clarity in 2022. Knight of Wands, quick in and out energy. It happens like a snap. Somebody rushes in, gives clarity, and they rush right back out. Oh, that's what they give. Justice. This Knight of Wands, this in and out quick energy, brings justice swiftly in 2022. Wisdom, how do they do that? What is it that brings in the justice, please? Ooh, it's something that takes us from this position, which is a very tumultuous waves. Let me see. There it is. Moving us to calmer grounds with the 6 of Swords. So you can see they're leaving here like Hurricane Island, and they're going to this peaceful place. And we have 3 suns on the board. Show me this closing the cycle and 9 of Swords. What is that? Thank you. The Lovers, the decision. It's the Lovers, the Lovers. Oh my God. It's the decision to close the cycle. What is this about? Maybe it's a state. Maybe they're... Well, it's something that you can trust that's new. Is it new evidence? Because this is a page and he's holding the wand, the aha moment. And that's what we had for what I would say is Zellner. Is this aha moment. With another page, it's 2 young ones, immature energies, or 2 new energies. And they are both offering a stick and a cup. So that's magic, and it's kind of like saying, here's what you need. I don't see a pinnacle, which does not show me evidence, but it is like communication, and it's a weird offer. This Page of Cups is a weird offer. It has him in his head, Stephen in his head. Why? Okay. Because he doesn't want to feel left out in the cold anymore. He's felt so abandoned and left out in the cold by the universe. And the universe says, dude, I got your back. I'm here. This is the 4 of Wands. It's the 1111. 1111 means justice manifested. Giving the voices to those that don't have one is justice. Something comes in that says it's time to celebrate. Those 3 energies now lift their cups in celebration, because this is truly aligned for the greater good of Stephen Avery. Ooh, this is a big decision. We just got a story. Oh my golly. Looky, 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 looky. So we have a couple in reverse. We have a 10 of Pentacles. Cups. But it's in reverse. So this is emotional satisfaction. Okay? Hold on. Let me just change that lighting, y'all, so that we can see the cards better. I just realized I can easily fix our issue. I just get so in the reading, I forget to try to solve problems that are right in our face. All right. We're almost halfway through the reading before she lowered the light so I could see the cards. I totally get you, lovely. Much better. At least I think it is. 10 of Cups. That's emotional satisfaction. It's in the reverse. There has been no emotional satisfaction whatsoever. Furthermore, we have, this is in reverse, but I've got the 10 of Swords. This is betrayed 10 times, tenfold. Betrayed and betrayed and betrayed. It's in reverse. It's coming to an end because there's a self-cup of love coming in. There's a judgment on the board. There's a decision made. After this offer comes in, the decision is made. And there it is. We have 3 10s. 10s are all about closing a cycle. It's a big, big deal when you get to 10 because you go from a 10 to a 1. Look, you guys, we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's the everything. The happy life, the happy wife, the picket fence, the whole 9 yards. It's everything. It's in the upright. So we have these 2 10s, a natural 10 to 10. So we have a 10 to 1, 10 to 1. And it's over. It's over. Remember, we have that World card, thinking it through. And now we have this with the Judgment card. So it's the everything. Look at that. Being defensive. It's the defense. They're going to do something. Why? I knew it. King of Pinnacles shows up again. That solid pinnacle. This is somebody, like I said, when we were looking at the King of Pentacles back here, right? Same card, different deck. This is a long, don't think of the gender. This is somebody long term that's in charge of their life. They're a take charge kind of person, and they're in it for the long haul. Happiness is coming in with 3 sons. That's crazy. All right, let's continue on. We're going to qualify this decision. What is this decision for Stephen Avery? What is this next, this decision that's being made behind the scenes? Decision for 2022 for Stephen Avery. Hanged man. He hangs himself upside down from that tree by his ankle. Why? So he gets a whole new outtake. Remember, King Krat said perception is everything. This is a whole new perception. The decision to have a whole new, oh my God, 9 of Cups, wishes being heard by the universe. Somebody was sitting proud in their spot for a while. What does that mean? Show me that. Sitting proud. I bet it's a state. Show me that sitting proud. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Somebody's taking charge of their life and saying, I demand justice. That Queen of Wands is a go-getter. They walk in their power. They don't give up their power to nobody. Law, King of Swords. Okay, so the law is involved in this decision. All right, so King of Swords is the analytical law. Show me what this is about the law. Card bent. That hardly ever happens. I got the 4 of Swords. Oh, sorry, it's in the upright. I got the 4 of Swords in the upright with the law. It's allowing divine timing to come in and the universe take charge of this. That's the 4 of Swords. Let's see the story. Divine universe throwing protection down, saying, I am going to protect us through the law properly. And I think it's spiritual law. I really do. I think spiritually. We have this somebody from the past that you've known since childhood. There's a past energy. Yeah. And they are working with the defense, because this is my defense card, depending how far you've come. Oh my God. I've got 33 in a row. The 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Heartbreak and cooperation. Heartbreak and cooperation. Wow. Well, you guys, I think let's get blessings on, and then I'll give you my take. This is a good reading. There is some forward movement. With that 6 of Swords, that is definitely forward movement. Yep. You get all that sun on there. Sun card is clarity, happiness, things in your favor. Ebb and flow, ocean. Let the divine bring this in. Recognize that this is the only one that can fix this case is the divine at this point. I know we'd like to say lawyers can, but focus your energy in the divine. Don't beg. State it. Stephen Avery is free. Stephen Avery is free. What we don't see that's veiled is going to come out. This decision. What is this decision about? They must be having meetings. Strength again. Protection. You can move a mountain with your faith. Know it. Own it. Fix this. And finally, last card, a blessing for Brendan Dassey and Stephen Avery. We'll go 2 cards. So first, let's go blessing. Look at the divine. I said blessing for Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey, and half the deck popped out, you guys. Divine's like, there's many blessings for my loves. Yes, yes. Let's see Stephen Avery's blessing card, please. Thank you. Music, harmony with the universe. That's because his as above, as below is fine. He has a clear conscience. And he knows. He knows. When it comes to this world, he may not be able to win much. But in the 5D, he is seen with so much respect. His resilience is amazing. Rainbow blessings to you, Stephen Avery, and all my love. Brendan Dassey, my lovely. How are you, sweetheart? Stone People Vigilance. Don't give up. Stay Brendan strong. If you can be Brendan strong in this life, you guys, let me tell you, there's no other stronger kiddo than that one. That card almost came out. Let's get one more for Brendan Dassey, a particular blessing just from the universe, right for Brendan Dassey. Such a beautiful light. Thank you. Milky Way, look at the bigger perspective. I want to thank you guys so very much. Let's go ahead. I'll give you my take. So it looks to me as though Zellner is working behind the scenes on something new, something that, there's an offer to counterintuitive almost. Like there's an offer that could bring in something, but she's got new evidence too, and she's trying to decide which way to go. Do I bring in the new evidence and go this route, or do I take this lesser offer? So that's what's going on. Whatever it is, she chooses right, because 3 suns come in. Now, this King of Pinnacle energy does move us to calmer ground, but it does take our focus. And I'm talking about our collective energy focus of knowing that we can accomplish anything. We can have Stephen home if we just mentally meditate on him already being home and attract that into our world. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on this. And I hope that you will jump over to any channel that talks about Stephen Avery and just catch up on the case. It is a remarkable case. He definitely deserves the most support in the world, as well as so does Brendan Dassey. And if you are interested in my RD channel, I have some older videos. They're still relevant today, and they're out there as well. If you felt like this was a good investment of your time and you would like to reciprocate the love, I ask you to tap the like button. I appreciate your energy very much. I love you to moon and back. God bless you. And justice for Stephen Avery and Brenda Dassey comes in 2022. God bless you.